One of the hardest things I think a person can do in their prayer life is an act of thanksgiving. And that might sound a little twisted in saying it, but sometimes we as Christians, as disciples, can fall into this pattern of fault naming, right? We're better at acts of naming our faults than of giving thanks for the many gifts and blessings that are constantly being bestowed on us, even in this time, right? When so much in our world is confusing and there's the spread of COVID-19 that every day is taking the lives of innocent people. And we're asked to do our part by staying at home and physically distancing ourselves from people, not because we're meant to be locked in our houses or to separate ourselves as human beings, but ultimately to stifle the spread of this virus in our society. And in the midst of all of that, I think it can be difficult to give thanks. But today I was just reminded through the scheduling that happened in the classes that I teach at the seminary to be able to share a very powerful experience, not only with the seminarians who I've been teaching this semester, who soon will be ordained priests, but my great friend, Kate Williams, gave just a beautiful testimony and insight into a part of our church and our struggle as human beings that is often overlooked. And that's journeying with and assisting those who have gone through miscarriages and stillbirths and infertility and the death of children. It's taboo, maybe, to mention those things even on this video, but in the beauty of what unfolded in our conversation online today through Teams was just a beautiful reflection of how our church is called into so many different moments to bring Christ, and therefore you and I, as disciples, are called into these different moments to be Christ for those we encounter. In this moment, as I said in yesterday's video, we're called to be Christ to the people who we are sheltering in place with, to the people we do encounter on the other side of the screen as we continue to work remotely. I think in the beauty of the church going out into all of these different moments, I was just pulled into thanksgiving for being not only a member of the body of Christ, but being one of those members who is called to stretch themselves and be present in so many different types of moments in the lives of the people who I'm blessed to journey with as a disciple. That's what I bring to our video today, an opportunity to remind us to give thanks in the midst of this uncertain time for the countless blessings and the widening of our hearts as disciples that is possible in this moment as we seek to grow in relationship with others as the body of Christ. In that act of thanksgiving, I mean, you can't help but say just how great is our God.
The splendor of the King, clothed in majesty, let all the earth